Lockdown, baby! Oh, what's up, everybody? If you're new here, my name's Adam Ivel. If you're not new here, you'll see I've got a slit in my eye. Eyebrow. Oh no. Dudes, I got real drunk on some stupid like jackass style live stream on Instagram. So if you don't follow me, you're probably gonna do loads of those sorts of things while we are in lockdown. So make sure you follow me, Adam Ivel, and I do stupid stuff and drink ridiculous things and have a good time, really, because I get really bored, man. I get really bored. So I thought what we'd do, sorry, my dog has absolutely destroyed a cuddly toy in the last 15 minutes down on the floor here, so there's a lot of stuff. My Finn. See, we've got Finn. We're at home together. We're in lockdown, baby. How am I going to deal with this lockdown? What I'm going to do is, on my YouTube channel, when we're doing some story time stuff, I will consider doing one of those, like rating my viewers' cars and stuff. If anybody wants that, let me know down in the comments. But for the most part, I'm gonna be standing in front of the camera, freestyling some stories and some fun times that I've had in individual videos. I think they're gonna be story times. They might not be that long. Some might be long, might be longer than others. I've developed a little bit of a cough. It could just be nothing, but it also could be this virus thing. So I'm now in like self-fucking isolation for at least a week, where I'm not gonna see anybody. So I am gonna be going crazy. I'm doing a lot of FaceTime with my friends and shit. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of like have some stories. And today, I thought I would tell you the story about the time when I was 18 years of age. Just got my first ever EG. That was I think it was an EG5 VTI JDM import. So what they were was like an ESI basically, but with a 1.5 VTEC motor. Like, it was really weird. Like, it was weird, right? I picked it up off of a chap up in Norwich way, and I was so excited because at the time I had an FN1. That's what I had, that orange FN1 I had, and I really wanted a project car. And I found this EG, and I was like, wow, it's so cool. Oh, EGs have always been my favourite shaped Civic, so I was like dead set on getting it. I don't have the car itself pictures or anything, because this was like back in the day of like Bevos and massive external hard drives. But so I haven't got any photos. But the registration was L195. Wow. L195WAH. Let's see what's up with it now. Oh, she dead. So the last time it ever had an MOT was the 26th of September 2009. Wow, expired 10 years and 6 months ago, man. I guess it's crushed now. 100 horsepower, 1.5. Definitely felt like more than 100 horsepower. But I, at the time, could not insure it because it was a JDM import car, and being like 18, like no one would touch me on it. And my dad came in and he said, we've managed to get it with the insurance. Dad had like put it in his name and my mum on the policy, and I thought when he said the car's now insured, it meant I was insured on it. That's just what I assumed. Didn't check, because I was like, if I get the answer I don't want, then... Bear in mind, I was 18. Irresponsible as fuck. Like, I'm 30 and slightly less irresponsible as fuck now. I think I look kind of cool with this eye slit thing, you know. I think it suits me, man. Yeah, I had my first girlfriend at the time as well. I had a couple of mates. In fact, Peck and Harv were with me at this time. They'll remember this story. And I had my girlfriend. And she was a proper mouthy little Essex girl, as you can imagine, like all the fake tan and all that shit. It was quality, like I loved it at the time anyway. And so I was like, oh, should we take the Civic out, man? Got it all insured and shit. It's like fucking sick, like, and it had the loudest exhaust on it ever. And it would go, whamba! It was like ridiculous, like. So we just drive around a little bit. And we went up through one of the local lanes. And I've come around this roundabout and I'm just driving it like an 18-year-old dickhead. We all know him. Like, you might even be one out there watching it. You know, just on the VTECs everywhere, just driving it like an absolute moron. Gone around this corner like, and I need to tell you all now, the speedo did not work in this whip. It did not work. I didn't know how fucking fast we were going. It was just constantly down. We went up to this body shop. I was like, I want to get the arches done. I want to get resprayed, you know, like proper bullshit. And I didn't have any money at the time. And I was like, I'm just going to get this car. But I just wanted an excuse to take it out. So we've gone out in it. And I've gone beansing it around these back lanes and having a time of my life. And I was like, oh yeah, we need to go back. So as we've come back around this corner, so I need to just kind of show you how this road looks. Give me 1 second. Okay, you now join me in my office that I never use, but we just go around like that a little bit more. I have a whiteboard on here, a lot of my plans on that side that I don't want you to see, my 18 viewers out there. So this road, okay, goes, there's a roundabout here, and you come off the roundabout, I come off of it that way, okay, and then it goes round like this, and then around like that. And there's like a lay-by in here. Okay, you see that? Is that viewable there? Okay, so we're going to be the red car. This is us. It wasn't red, it was black. But here it is, my little red whip here. And I've got meow, and I've gone round here like this. Fucking like we'll put a bwap there. That's where I bwapped it on purpose, right there. Let's zoom in so you can see over it. We're bwad up here. Now I was not aware at the time that standing just here was PC Plod. This motherfucker. But I'm not gonna call him motherfucker, you know. He was actually sound. But I've gone beansing it around there and he had a speed gun. I don't know how fast I'm going to remember it at this point. And the body shop was up here somewhere, over here. So then we've come back, we've gone whap, 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 like the whole way around, whap, 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 whap here. And as I've come around this corner, oh my fucking shit, my arsehole fell out because I saw old PC Plod over here with his speed gun out. But this is where I think I used up one of my 9 lives, because at that exact moment in me whapping round this corner, a lorry, also, we'll put the big lorry in here, also came round and blocked his field of view from being able to see me driving it. So he couldn't get an active speed on it, so it's pretty sick. I got really fucking lucky. And I slammed on the brakes. Remember my fucking, my lights, my speedo didn't work and shit, so I didn't fucking know. Fucking whammed on the brakes here, and I've rolled it round, and he stood in front of the road, like that. In the middle of the road, and I was like, oh shit. So as you can imagine, at this moment in time, my butthole has fallen out of me. It's gone. And I was like, I am fucked. Because I didn't tell you guys this, but I'd put some Honda Jazz wheels on it. It looked really smart, to be fair, like, it looked nice. But I'd bought them with fuck tyres, and I was like, oh no, there's still tread on them. But I didn't realise. Actually, I did. I'm lying. Why do I keep lying? I did realise that they even had fucked written on them in Tipex, and I pulled in, and my ex-girlfriend was like, he's fucked up, fucking hell, he's fucked. She was making all this fucking racket. I was like, shut the fuck up, like, Jesus Christ, just shut up, act cool, like, we might be able to get away with this, like, fuck me. And I was like, shit. So I get out, and this guy goes, how fast were you going? I was like, I don't know, my speedo don't work, 30. And he was like, you were not doing 30 miles an hour. I was like, how fast was I going? He went, I don't know, I didn't get it on the speed thing. I was like, oh, I'm definitely sure I was doing 30 then, maybe 40 at a push. And he was like, right, okay, I need to check over this car. Is it, I need to do an insurance check on it as well. So he goes, right, okay, I'll check over it. You need to make sure. And he went, right, you got 4 ball tyres on this. And I had these like blue LEDs in it as well at the time, you know, like, because I was 18 and thought I was fucking something cool. And at the time he was checking the tyres, he went, this tyre has even got fucked written on it. And my girl at the time was like, oh, guys, fucked out, go, finally lose his license. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, oh my God, you're stitching me up here, something rotten, man. And then he was like, right, okay, I need to call through for an insurance check, so don't get back in the car, can you please just wait here? And as he said that, he gets a call, like a thing on his thing. And he went, emergency, emergency, anyone, huge accident on A12, anyone within the perimeter, please attend, big accident, or something along those lines. I can't remember the exact word, it was like a serious thing on the A12. And look, even the sun's shining through now. God knew, he was helping me out, motherfuckers. He was like, oh shit, this guy's gonna get fucked. Let's help him out. He had to go and help these, I don't know if anyone died or not, but he had to go help them. Way more important than me, thankfully. And then I get the car home and I told mum and dad, like, I had a letter and I was like, mum, dad, I got pulled over by the police today. He was really not happy about the car and that. And then my dad was like, why are you driving it? You're not insured. And I was like, I thought you told me I was insured. He was like, no, the car's insured, so it's okay to sit around here. But this isn't. I was like, what am I paying for insurance for? And he was like, you're paying because I've had to cover the car. And I was like, I thought I was covered on it. So I had to put 4 new tyres on it and take it down to the police station to prove that it had been done. And I knew at this point I wasn't insured. So I was like, oh my God, this is so risky. But it was like 2 miles down the road. And I just turned up, I was super confident. And I was like, yeah, I've just had all the tyres put on. A guy come around, checked it, and went, yeah, cool, we're happy with that. Thank you very much. Signed a bit of paper. I didn't get any points. I didn't get in any trouble. This was 12 years ago now. So I've like grown up a lot since then as well. Now I only take cars out illegally at night. I'm joking, I really don't. That was just a shit joke, I'm sorry, that was such a turd joke. Don't do that, people. Like, seriously, don't do that. That's really bad. Just don't. That was a joke, please bear that in mind. Yeah, so that was my story about how I nearly lost my license at 18. I don't know if 621 would have become, if that guy would have been able to give me them points, because the orange FN was like the start of everything for me. And like me getting in front of camera a little bit. If you go on Harv's channel, if you just search AJI621, FN1, on YouTube, you'll find an old video back in the day of me and Harv just dicking around, and like, it was a lot of fun, man. I used to have a great time doing all that sort of stuff, and I think that's what, like, we were doing videos before YouTube. Like, that's how like old school it was. So, you know, that's my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it filled some time during this quarantine shite. You know, like, we've all got to keep safe now. Please bear in mind that this is real life, this is happening. Like, allow the conspiracy idiots to say their shit, but bear in mind, like, people are actually dying. So just fucking be active, don't be stupid. Like, stay safe. I want you all to be here after this, and that we can all party together in the summer at some drift and track days and just have a great time together, all in real. But until then, we're just gonna have to do the old internet thing, aren't we? We're very lucky we have this. So stay safe, everybody. Still, massive sale on 621. Stickers, accessories, clothing, all massively discounted, and we are still able to supply a huge array of our car parts. So please, keep in touch with us, and if you need anything, drop me an email, sales@621.com. And please don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to do a load of more videos of these. I think I'm going to hit up the Japan stories that I never got to put on camera. Some other stories of me getting in trouble with the police. And yeah, just stuff like this. I really enjoy doing this kind of video. This is my favourite type of YouTube video to make. So I'm going to do more. Fuck it. Right, I'll see you guys later. Keep safe. Peace.